Hello guys, welcome to another episode with your boy Franklin. Now, this one is a request from one of the subscribers, okay? She basically sent me an email and about her concerns. If you haven't, I'm going to put a link above to see my videos about wives versus mother-in-laws, okay? It's a very important video for you to sort of, gain the background to where this video, the idea of this video stemmed from, okay? So she sent me an email and I'm going to read that out to you. Dear Franklin, I have something that's bothering me so much that each time I remember I just want to leave my husband and his family alone. He's a very good man, never cheated on me, and the only son in the house with his sister. So basically, they're just two in the family, okay? To cut the long story short, I asked his mom, who's our mother-in-law, to help me buy 6 plots of land, but I later found out she registered 4 plots for me and kept 2 plots for herself without my consent. I paid 2.5 million naira for the land, and till date my husband has not been able to confront his mom about her actions, but keeps promising that he will buy me more land in the not so distant future. This has been heavy on my heart, particularly because he's sentimental and refusing to condemn our actions. My heart feels unstable since this has occurred and I don't know what to do. Please, what do you think? Thanks. Now, that's it. Right. So this woman, you get the background to it, trusted her mother-in-law enough, sent 2.5 million naira from overseas, asked her to help her buy 6 plots of land. Is equivalent to an acre. An acre of land is 6 plots. So this mother-in-law took it upon herself to pretty much steal, because it's theft, 2 plots out of 6 plots that belongs to this lady, and basically kept that for herself and registered 4 plots of land in the woman's name. So, and as the story says, she's angry, and very rightly so. If I was in her shoes, I would lose my cool. And her husband, who is rightly placed to fight her corner, condemn his mother's actions and actually ask his mom to return the stolen plots of land to his wife. Has basically failed to say anything and just making what I regard as baseless promises to keep her quiet and say, oh, don't worry, I'll buy you more pieces of land in the very near future, just give me some time and stuff. So if you go watch my video, as I said, there's a link in the description as well about wives and versus mother-in-law. This is one of the, as I said in that video, this is one of the things that destroy a lot of relationships. Okay, I'm gonna put it to you point blank simple. This is advice, this is my interpretation. If you have a man that would allow his mom to steal from you, that's your hard-earned money. That's your asset. A man that would cover his mother's theft, there is no love. I'm sorry. He doesn't love you enough. He probably doesn't even love you. You're probably just a baby-making machine. I'm sorry. I don't mean that in a rude way, but I'm sorry. If I can't look at my mom in the face and said, what the hell are you doing? And say, sorry, what the hell are you doing? Revoke those lands from her and, return it to my wife. Then how do you begin to explain? What kind of love is that? What kind of love? I can see this relationship is one-sided. It's very heavy on your mind. It's very heavy. You just get on with your everyday life because 1, you've been stolen from. 2, it's pretty complex. It's your mother-in-law. And I can imagine this woman treading carefully, not wanting this to blow out of proportion. The husband is failing to say anything or do anything about it and is claiming to love you. That's not love. That's ridiculous. This is exactly what I said in that video. I'm not going to, unfortunately, I can only, give my point of view and stuff as you requested. And as much as I'm not an advocate for a broken home or, but if you have someone, because all you need is certain occurrences to give you an insight into what a partner is capable of. The handwriting is already on the wall. That kind of man is not going to fight for you. He's never going to fight for you. He will put his family above you all day, every day. Because if a man can protect his mother's interests when it's blatant that that mother actually carried out a form of criminality, then that man doesn't love you. It just doesn't love you. It's ridiculous. Here's another twist. Here's another take on this. I was just thinking, I may be wrong. I'm thinking again, if this man is just comfortable, it's so comfortable, flagrant about this, to look away from his mother's atrocities, do you think he might be involved in the theft of your land? Like, the mother takes 2 plots of land for herself. Do you think it might be conniving with her in the background, whereby, because people do crazy shit every day, whereby the land gets sold and he takes a cut, or she might keep it, for some time whilst you look away from it, and then she might, do a plot of land in his name. You probably would never find out. I'm telling you, this is just me. This is me, frankly. This is me thinking. And I stand to be corrected. But as I say, this is a straightforward one. I'm sorry this happened to you, because I can imagine somebody abroad, you're grafting in the cold, in the rain, in the winter, you've managed to put together 2.5 million. And then to have somebody just knife into your sweat and your asset like that, no, it's unacceptable. So it's up to you to, to make decisions on what you want to do with your relationship. Some people are too afraid, but what's the essence of coming together with someone? What's the essence of choosing to spend the rest of your life with someone? You're hoping you find a friend in them. You are hoping you find a fighter, but somebody that will fight your corner. You'll do the same. You hold each other through thick and thin, not someone that will betray you. This is outright betrayal. This is wrong. So I don't know. If it was me, if I were in your shoes, what would I do? I'll walk away. That situation will break that relationship. That's wickedness. That's evil. So because if someone can look away from that kind of atrocity, stealing 2 plots of land, they're capable of doing even worse. It's your boy Franklin. What do you think? Leave your comments below. I hope you are able to recover from your losses and stuff. I really empathize with you. It's really bad. It's devastating. It shouldn't be so. Thank you for sharing your story. I do not take it for granted. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.